Over the years, we've had a lot of good turkey hunts with Mr. Eddie Watson at Clay Hill Lodge, right outside of Fort Gaines, Georgia.
Mr. Eddie Watson over at Clay Hill Hunting Lodge is also active in the ministry, and he founded Clay Hill Christian Retreat. Last year, he auctioned off the chance to spend a day hunting with the Backwoods Life. Mr. Dennis McDade won the auction, but he wasn't quite so lucky when it came to the weather.
Because on this hunt, there's a forecast for a lot of rain and maybe a little bit of turkey hunting. Now, if he busts off coming to this road, we're just going to get out and shoot him. He's going to them hens, though.
She'd go at you one time.
I know, that's what I was trying to cut at him and make him do.
Big old turkey.
Yeah, he's a good one. He probably got 10, 11-inch beard somewhere in that ball court.
We'd been watching the radar all weekend, and finally we had a little break in the weather. We had about 20 minutes to get it done.
You're watching the Backwoods Life because of these great companies that make some awesome products.
VDH Live, virtual hunting from your home or office.
Elite Archery, perfected excellence.
Quality Archery Designs, makers of Ultra Rest and other great archery
The
accessories.
Jake Intimidator, got motion,
Ghost Blind, not seeing is believing.
Hunter Safety System, staying safe.
X Factor. Real hunters hunt with the factor.
NutriFly, the proven choice of wildlife.
Straight Creek Calls and Southern Wildlife Taxidermy.
Carbon Express and Spot Hog Archery.
Backwoods Innovations and Scott Archery.
And by these great companies.
If they didn't make quality products, we wouldn't be using them.
Check this out, VDHlive.com. Whenever we're not in the woods like we want to be, you can go right here and it's the next best thing. At VDHlive.com, they got cameras set up at prime locations all over the country. You can see a ton of critters and even some monster bucks. You can even save pictures and enter to win great contests each month.
Dude, really?
Did y'all see that big old buck?
You just shot the computer.
How are we supposed to make a TV show? No animals were harmed at VDHlive.com, but our dadgum computer sure didn't turn out very well.
How does Elite Archery build the most accurate bows in the industry? It all starts with innovative design and comes together by using the best materials available. Add the revolutionary 2-track cam system and you've got the smoothest draw, highest let-off, and a rock-solid back wall, all backed by the industry's only lifetime fully transferable warranty. That's how Elite Archery delivers the most accurate bows in the business. See what the excitement's all about today at your local Elite dealer.
This Ultra Rest is the bomb. I can't miss, guys.
Mr. Ultra Rest, let's see you hit the hole in the birdhouse.
But from your back.
Big deal. Smoke that flower.
Blindfolded.
Not a problem.
Mike, seriously?
Ultra Rest by QAD. Focus on the shot, we'll take care of the rest.
You know, Backwater Outdoors got that big store in Alabama, but their website's pretty cool too, backwatoroutdoors.com.
You know, that means we can order anything we need from right here in the camp.
And they're fast too.
Dadgum.
I can order something else.
Shoot him. You got him? You got him. You got him.
What happened?
They got him. They got a turkey. He's still flapping a little bit.
Where they at?
Right through there. See him on the hedgerow right there? They got him. I snuck up there and shot him. Gotta get off the road of the car coming. We got that gobbler. We rode by this field on Mr. Eddie's land, and we saw this big old gobbler out here in the rain. It's been raining since 5 o'clock this morning. And Trey got the camera, we got the rain covers on it, trash bags and everything. And they still set out to try to go around and get on this gobbler with a bunch of hens. And we don't know the whole story yet, but we just passed them on the field and they got him.
That's what it's all about, fellas. It's what you get when you sit in front of the TV all day and then finally decide to come out and kill a turkey.
Dennis, we auctioned off a turkey hunt to for the ministry, for Clay Hill Ministries, and Dennis bought the turkey hunt. And of course, he's been one that's not only did he do that, but he donated products for the ministry, and he's always been here to help. So I was glad to see him. We really wanted him to get this bird, so just a good thing to see him getting a tough day to do it, but any way you can get it done is all right.
That's right.
I sure appreciate it, guys. I sure do. It's awesome. Anytime you kill one of these, he's the smartest animal in the woods to me. He's a good bird. He ain't but 2 years old, but I'll take him any day.
Oh, wet bird.
Wet hunter. I'm telling you, wet hunter too. But we've been sitting around all day waiting for this rain to get out of here. Well, it ain't out of here yet, but nonetheless, we out here turkey hunting. I want to thank my good friend Eddie Watson and Clay Hill Hunting Preserve for this opportunity. I want to thank Backwoods Life, Lord, for this opportunity to film this. My first turkey hunt on film. I've killed a few, but it's nothing like it. I sure enjoyed it. And again, Eddie, I just want to thank you and Trey and Michael and Kevin. Thank you for putting up with this kind of weather to come out here and do this, Lord. I just thank you. Thank you.
We really appreciate Dennis's contribution in helping out Mr. Eddie's ministry. And he got to live one wet day in the Backwoods Life.
This is Larry Weissoon. Being invisible to that big buck is about the best advantage you could hope for when you hunt deer. Ghost Blind gets you right up close and personal to make that perfect shot. Whether you're in the green woods or the cool white snow, Ghost Blind will work for you like it does for me. And the best part is, you can take it with you when you go.
See your local dealer or visit ghostblind.com.
Check this out, VDHlive.com. Whenever we're not in the woods like we want to be, you can go right here and it's the next best thing. At VDHlive.com, they got cameras set up at prime locations all over the country. You can see a ton of critters and even some monster bucks. You can even save pictures and enter to win great contests each month.
Dude, really? Did y'all see that big old buck? You just shot the computer.
How are we supposed to make a TV show? No animals were harmed at VDHlive.com, but our dadgum computer sure didn't turn out very well.
Dude, what are we doing wrong? Michael's seeing all the deer.
I don't know, man.
He sat over here and saw like 20. I sat there and saw one.
He sat on a boomerang plot and saw 16 with 4 nice bucks. I didn't see any.
Dude, I mean, is this his stuff?
Looks like his bag.
Well, no wonder.
What the crap?
Muzzy bow hunter setup. No wonder he's seeing all the deer.
Must be 50 bottles of this stuff in here.
You gotta be kidding me. A couple weeks later, they were calling for better weather. So Trey, his son Treb, and I all headed back to Clay Hill to try it again.
Mr. Eddie sent us to some tall pines where he consistently had a gobbler gobbling every day. I loaded Treb up, and we set out to get his first bird.
That bird was almost close enough, but what they didn't know was that there were some jakes back down the hill hanging out with the hens, and that gobbler just didn't like it. He headed back down towards them and never did give Trey and Treb a shot.
Treb got close, but never could get a shot off of this bird. But Kevin's on the other side of the property, and I promise you he's in a good spot.
Got it. Bird's down. Yes. Some days the turkey wins. Some days you win. Today I won. This son of a gun gobbled up there, and I'm talking about rattled the leaves all morning. Got a real pretty fan on him. Let's see about that beard. I'm gonna say he's got pushing a 10.5-inch beard. I had everything set up for him to come from down the road. Had cameras set up behind me, looking right over my shoulder, right down the road. And he didn't. He decided to go out in the woods and circle around kind of to my right. And I had to swing the gun around there on him, and you know, all the cameras, like I say, were set up for him to come on the road. And I wasn't expecting him to come circle around. I think we still got some pretty good footage of him, but either way, got a dead bird. I feel like I worked hard for him, but all I did was sitting there by a tree and raking the leaves a little bit and give a little soft call every now and then. Now the hard work starts. I got about a mile walk back to the camp. Man, it's a good morning. I had a blast.
The Backwoods Boneheads are brought to you by Boning Archery. Show that you're living the backwoods life by joining at backwoodsboneheads.com.
How does Elite Archery build the most accurate bows in the industry? It all starts with innovative design and comes together by using the best materials available. Add the revolutionary 2-track cam system, and you've got the smoothest draw, highest let-off, and a rock-solid back wall, all backed by the industry's only lifetime fully transferable warranty. That's how Elite Archery delivers the most accurate bows in the business. See what the excitement's all about today at your local Elite dealer.
This Ultra Rest is the bomb. I can't miss, guys.
Mr. Ultra Rest, let's see you hit the hole in the birdhouse.
But from your back.
Big deal. Smoke that flower.
Blindfolded.
Not a problem.
Mike, seriously?
Ultra Rest by QAD. Focus on the shot, we'll take care of the rest.
This is a new Aluma loop. It just replaces your string loop. First thing in the morning, last thing in the evening, when it starts to get dark, you can see where to clip your release and where to knock your arrow because it glows.
Turn off the lights and I'll glow to the extreme and rock a mic like a Van Duel light stage and want to jump, can't even dance.
You're watching the Backwoods Life because of these great companies that make some awesome products.
VDH Live, virtual hunting from your home or office.
Elite Archery, perfected excellence.
Quality archery designs, makers of Ultra Rest and other great archery accessories.
The Jake Intimidator, got motion.
Ghost Blind, not seeing is believing.
Hunter Safety System, staying safe.
X Factor, real hunters hunt with the factor.
NutriPlot, the proven choice of wildlife.
Straight Creek Calls and Southern Wildlife Taxidermy.
Carbon Express and Spot Hog Archery.
Backwoods Innovations and Scott Archery.
And by these great companies.
If they didn't make quality products, we wouldn't be using them. Trey had a big turkey that had been hanging out at the home farm. After we got back from Clay Hill, it seemed like a good time to give him a shot.
He's got his Jake Intimidator out to see what happens.
Missed him.
Next time, Treyarch, just put the decoy on his boot and just grab the turkey. Choke him. He sure can't shoot him that close.
He better reload.
Got him, baby. Man, I missed it the first shot. He was too close, I blew it. But I got him at second, extended range. I got him at second. He's 40, 50 yards out there, I don't know. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we got a second shot. Some days luck's just in your pocket. He's in all my pockets this morning. That's a good bird. Bad call, man. Almost blew it. Been hunting and fishing up here all my life, and this is the first turkey I've ever killed on this property. My family's on this property. I don't know. I know way before I was born. There was no turkeys up here. Through wildlife management and hard work over the years, they've just become more and more. And we finally had what I thought was a stable enough population to go ahead and start hunting the birds. And this is just the end result of a lot of hard work. And you don't know how proud this makes me right here. I just wish my son would have been able to come experience with me or even take the bird, but today's a school day. School's more important today. But, there'll be plenty more, hopefully, because we're going to keep on continuing to do what we do things right. There'll be plenty more opportunities for him.
Whether it's turkey hunting with great outfitters like Clay Hill or hunting on your own land, it's all living the backwoods life.
Backwoods life, baby. I'm living it this morning. I am living it this morning.